my god. Okay, let's try this.
1-1, contact you about Apollo 230.
I'm afraid to do this. Oh god! Oh god! Oh my god! Oh, this is so good. What the hell? Okay. Okay, yeah. Let's try doing this. Oh my god. Rot stuff. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. Hi. Hey guys. That was cringy. Okay, let's do this again. Hey Sparkles, what's up? And welcome to another different kind of video. A lot of you guys actually asked me if I could film a little video on how I do my makeup and stuff, because a lot of you guys seem to like how I do my makeup. So I was like, hey, let's film a get ready with me and maybe even answer some questions that I asked you a while ago on Instagram. You could ask me like basically anything that you always wanted to know about me. I have my phone here. I will read some of the questions while I'm putting on my makeup, but also I will explain a bit what I'm doing. And yeah, I hope this is gonna be fun, and I'm very nervous. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I hope that you guys will like it. And how about we start this off by starting my makeup kind of. Yeah, so what do we do now first? I'm gonna be putting on my makeup for stream today because I'm gonna be streaming today. I wanna play some Gartic Phone. Yeah, basically this is always the kind of makeup I do whenever I be streaming or when I'm recording YouTube videos. It's kind of similar what I'm doing. So what I'm using first is I usually don't prime my face because I usually wear my makeup just for a couple hours and then I wipe it off again, so I don't necessarily need a primer. So basically what I use is this Dermacol. You can see it's almost empty. This Dermacol makeup, this is one of the best full coverage makeups I have. This is the best makeup I've ever used. I've been using this for years. It is so nice, and it makes your basically gives your skin a complete mask look. So I will be putting my hair away. I kind of need a clip. I'll be right back. Okay, so I have this little ribbon. This kind of works. Oh my god, egghead. Yeah, I already creamed my face at home. I did that. I'm using my Dermacol. What I usually do is I take a small amount, this is usually enough, and I'm just dabbing it onto my face. And while I'm putting this on my face, we can actually maybe answer one of the first questions. Besides doll customizing and collecting, what other hobbies do you have? Love your work. First of all, thank you so much. Other hobbies are makeup, and I love to play Animal Crossing. Also, I love to spend time with my pets, and I also like to cook. So my boyfriend is very happy whenever I make like some nice foods. Usually I cook in the evening. Now that I have spread my whole makeup, what I do is I'm going in with some concealer. I don't have crazy eye bags, but a little bit. So what I like to do is I use this, what is it, Estee Lauder. I bought this such a long time ago. This one is nice because it's one of the only shades that I can buy because I'm so pale and I need a concealer that is like even lighter. It's really difficult for me to even like find even a concealer that has slightly the right shade. And I just put that on, and then I'm basically just working it in with my beauty blender as well. Yeah, let's see, what other questions do we have? What did you study? Did you work before making dolls? Yes, I am a lot older than it might seem. But yeah, I actually studied fashion design. I have a degree in fashion design actually, and I graduated back in 2012. After that, I actually struggled finding a job because it's like super difficult in the fashion industry when you don't know people, right? So I actually worked at Primark for a while, which was absolute freaking hell. That was worst thing I ever did. And then I tried to make myself self-employed and to start my own like fashion brand. Well, that did not work out. And yeah, luckily through, I think this was even another question that I got, how I got into doll customizing. I coincidentally saw Nicole's Dreams making these Monster High repaints on YouTube. And I think that was in 2014-ish. And I was like, wow, this is so cool. I would love to start this just as a hobby. And then I started it and made my first few dolls. And I was like, wow, this is so nice and so cool and stuff. And in 2016 I finally was like, you know what, I'm gonna make an Instagram account now with my dolls, and I'll see if people like it. I don't know. And yeah, I guess the rest is known. 2 years ago I could finally quit my job. I worked in the museum here in the meantime, and I also worked for my parents for a little bit, but then I could quit that and did do dolls. Ever since I do dolls, it's a blessing. It's so nice. I love it so much, and I'm so thankful for everyone who decides, hey, I'm subscribing to Molly Jewel because I like her dolls and stuff. I don't take this for granted, and I'm really thankful for everyone who supports me. Okay, now I'm using, this is also super old. Like, oh, my makeup is so old, I should probably replace it. It's just a translucent powder on a little cushion, and I'm powdering my face. I will do it very carefully because this has a lot of fallout. I'm basically like a little bit baking my face, if you want to put it like that. I don't always wear powder, but when I do, it's with the Dermacol makeup because you need a setting powder for this one. It's just perfect. It's really nice. It feels really good. I don't always wear the Dermacol makeup on an everyday basis because it dries my skin. Like, my skin is naturally very dry, and powder dries my skin out a lot more, right? But especially for stream and videos, I want to have like a really nice, perfect face. So the next thing I'm using is this contouring palette, and I'm just gonna go in with a big flat kind of brush. And I usually use, as you can see, the middle shade. It's very used already. And yeah, I'm just gonna apply a bit to the brush, and then I go in and just apply it a little bit like underneath my cheekbones, just to give them a little bit more depth, because I don't really have cheekbones and I don't really have a jawline either. So I kind of like have to use some makeup tricks in order to give the illusion that I do have that, and it's nice. Nice. Also, never mind. My face is very asymmetrical. I am far from perfect, but who is, right? Who is perfect? No one is. And one of the next questions is, what's the hardest part of being a doll customizer? I mean, living from it is not easy because you constantly kind of have to come up with new ideas, what you could do. You want to improve your art in the same time, and managing everything, the time management and stuff like that. That is probably one of the hardest parts. And also constantly catching yourself comparing your work to work from other doll customizers and beating yourself down because everyone else is so much better and you suck. Which is, of course, not true. It's just we all have a different style, we all do things different, and that's great. That's the cool thing about it, right? That we all have our own different style, and I try to get better with that. I'm trying my best not to beat myself down, but I guess that's part of being an artist. So yeah, basically I'm just trying to blend this in nicely. Do blend it in on my neck a little bit, because it always gives like a nice sharp jawline. As you can see, it's just like a nice little shadow, and it looks really good. And I also like to do the same here on my forehead because I have a giant, enormous forehead. So I'm just like blending in the shadows a little bit. That's basically what I'm doing. And usually I actually listen to a lot of music while I do my makeup because it's so much fun. But because of royalty and copyright reasons, I cannot do that right now. But yeah, I'm blending this in nicely and here. Also, I have a very wide face here and here. So I'm adding a little bit more shadow to make it appear a little more narrow. I don't contour my nose because I have a witch nose. And I don't want to put any more attention on my nose than it already has. So I usually don't contour my nose. What I do instead is I'm using, this is so funny, this is actually a Monster High blush from an advent calendar I had a couple years ago. I still have this and it's actually really nice. And yeah, so I just use a super pink blush and I use both colors. I just do this. And apply this on my nose and on my cheeks. I go all in. I will look like I just cried, but I kind of dig the look, so. How many tattoos do you currently have is the next question, and which one is your favorite? This is such a hard question to answer because what is one whole tattoo? I have a whole sleeve full of tattoos and another whole sleeve full of tattoos. I can't really say. I have tattoos on my back, I have tattoos on my arms, I have tattoos on my legs. But my favorite tattoo is probably, can you see this? This alien. This is probably my favorite. I just love Alien. I love the movies, especially the first one. I just love H.R. Giger's art. I know it's very different from the art that I make, but I really dig Junji Ito too. That's why my phone case is Junji Ito. Okay, so I'm just spreading this like all over my face, kind of. Yeah, that looks kind of cute. And what I also do, I brush my chin. Ah! I look like a gremlin. By the way, best part in becoming more confident and not caring so much about yourself is start to laugh about yourself in every situation, and you won't care as much anymore, and you will feel a lot better. Okay, do we have another? Do you like plants? Someone asked. I love plants. I'm really bad with plants though, like I always forget to water them and stuff. But I really like plants, and luckily my boyfriend takes good care of plants, so we have a lot of plants and it's awesome. So the next thing I'm taking is this, yeah, I'm taking this eyebrow gel pencil from Rival de Loop. It's a German brand. It's like dollar store makeup. But it's nice. It's good. It's work. And I go in and I usually just give myself a nice angry no. But I'm trying to go for like a natural but also cool look. And I usually do my angle a little bit like this, and then I go straight like this, kind of. And then I just fill that in. And I also do that on top a little bit and draw the front like a little bit lighter. So it doesn't look like a stencil or something like that. That doesn't look half bad. Eyebrows are probably the hardest part. There we go. That looks okay. Now I do the other eyebrow, and because my face is super freaking asymmetrical, I hope I can make it look nice. Oh. What are you doing? Oh my god. Oh my god, this is the worst. Okay, let's just pretend these are symmetrical, okay? We are just pretending. There we go. Doesn't get any better than that. Alright, next questions. What it's like to being in Germany? I used to live there. It's okay, I guess. Like I like, it's alright. I don't know what else to say. It's alright. So the next thing I'm using, I usually use this Hate to Hue Colourpop palette. Well, I just really like this because it's like a whole rainbow of colors. But I go for pink because pink is, if you didn't know, you now know. Pink is my favorite color, but also I like purple a lot. Yeah, so I'm applying this lightest shade here, this one. It's called Lovecraft, and I'm applying this just like here on my lid a little. Yeah, this looks okay. And then I go in with this darker pink here, this one. I don't always wear eyeshadow, but today I thought, hey, why not? And I don't use these palettes enough. Yeah, this is nice. And what I then like to do is I use the Fantasyland, this super light, shimmery. I apply this with another brush just in the corners of my eyes, like this. It just gives like a super subtle shimmer, which is a perfect layer for the glitter later. Wow. Okay, and now for the eyeliner. Ooh. Oh my god, can I stop throwing things? This is the NYX NYX, I don't know, eyeliner. I love using this. It's a bit droopy though, like it spills at the moment. No. I have to be a bit careful. The brush has seen better days. I don't know if it focuses. It has seen better days, but it still works. So for the eyeliner, most people ask me about my eyeliner. And what I usually do is I'm doing like a fake wing eyeliner because I have hooded eyes, so I have to fake it a little bit. So what I'm doing is I look straight into the mirror and then I draw from the middle of my eye a line and draw it until this. See? It's like one line like this. And when I look like this, it has like a little, like a stairs. And basically what I do is I just connect these points, and then when I look straight, I have a good eyeliner. When I look like this, you have this little fake wingy. And yeah, that's how I do it. And then I just go from here and connect it all the way to my outer corner. And I go in from the middle of my lower lash line, a little bit lower basically than my natural lash line. And I do this. And now I fill that all in. Okay, this is filled in now. And what I now do is I draw from this point here where the lash line starts and black ends. I draw one lash like this. And I draw one above and one below. There we go. And there we go. Big bold eyeliner, but it works with the hooded eye. And now I do that on the other eye, and then we'll see. Okay, that looks alright. It won't be completely symmetrical unless you have a perfectly symmetrical face, but that is okay. Yay! And what I do now is I go in with like an angled brush, and I use some black eyeshadow. And now I go in with some black eyeshadow. I don't know where to put my elbow. Oh, no, I like this. And I just smudge that line a little bit with black eyeshadow because it kind of makes this line look a little bit more, a little bit less bold and a little bit more natural. There we go. Ooh, nice. Very nice. This fish eye effect. I need a bubble tea. So that is done, and now I just use some mascara. This is a super cheap. It's a super cheap mascara I got from a drugstore. It doesn't matter because we are gluing lashes anyways later. But I like to have the lashes black underneath so that you don't see them so much. And then I'm basically just applying mascara all over my lashes. Okay, cool. While this is drying now, we can do the lips. I use 3 layers of lipstick stuff. Let me just show you. I always use this. You haven't seen that. I always use this matte, Superstay Matte Ink from Maybelline as a first base. Then I go on top with either this ColourPop Sailor Moon collab lipstick or this pink lipstick. It's like a liquid lipstick. And on top, I go with a gloss. I just draw the lip shape that I want. Fill that out. Fill that out. I fill that out. Okay. Yeah, and as you can see, this is very, very pale, and it kind of looks really, really weird on me because I'm so pale. And that's when these come into play. I think I'm gonna use the Sailor Moon one today because this is really, really nice. It's like a super, super cutesy, pinky shade. It's so pretty. And I'm just gonna go in with that. That looks good. And then I go in with this pink lipstick and do the same. This looks very dark, but I will blend it in with my finger and create like an ombre. Nice and pink. If you had 1 million euro, what would you do with it? Start my own doll company, like in big style, releasing a fashion doll line and stuff like that. I think that would probably be something. Okay, and now I basically apply this lip gloss all over the lips and make them shiny. Yes. Nice and shiny. Okay, cool. What I'm doing now, before I glue the lashes, I'm using this Sailor Moon ColourPop glitter. It's so amazing. It's look at this. Moonlight Legend. Yeah, it looks legendary for sure. And I'm using this small brushy brush, and I'm going in and will apply this glitter to the inner corners of my eyes. Now I'm glittering like a galaxy. Goal achieved, I'd say. Now I just have to glue the lashes. With my hair down and everything, we have a finished look. Yay! This is basically how I usually do my makeup, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed getting to know a little bit more about me. I get it. I forgot something. I have this little octopus, and it's a little highlighter. Look at this, it's so cute. And I basically just highlight my nose like this. That's it. And yeah, now it's done. Now we're done. Now we're really done. I will just change clothes later on for stream. I really like it. No, I hope you guys like it. I hope you it gave you some inspiration to do your makeup as well. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this. Please let me know in the comments below how you like this video. I hope you had fun. I hope I made you laugh a little bit. And yeah, how about we go get ready for dinner and stream now.